Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. We are trying to play on honor mode, and well, we're still alive, so it's going as well as could be wanted. Now we are here at Joaquin's Rest, where of course everything is on fire when you first turn up. Now, which I've never seen before. We might be able to get in through here. Oh no, she is dead. I thought maybe there was a chance of us saving her now that we found a slight side entrance. Let us go have a check to see what we can do now. Go.
If not over.
I'm gonna split the party. I'm gonna take the two fire resistant people with me. No. Pick some herbs along the way. Okay, path is interrupted. But let's try Karlak. I mean, she's going to have a much better jump. Okay, no, it turns out we can't get in this way. Alright, then never mind.
What to do?
Just put people back in the right order, because things like that really will bug me. I don't know why. You know when you just get used to things a certain way around? Yeah, turning them around is a horrible thing.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. Spoken, so is it done.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
Great God, helm.
Now I believe to blow up that door destroys a lot of things. Then
I can't move! Someone help!
I have a quick look around. There's not really any other way in there.
Attention! Marching.
Keep your distance now. Over here. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Maggots will be done.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
I've a lot on
Teach us
my mind
care when
and,
we would be
well,
reckless.
in
Teach
it.
us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, helm. Allow
the
us
ready.
peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
A -1 for my strength roll. What do I need? I need a 10. Can I add a bonus? No, it's not to a hill giant strength. I got a 2. Just became a 1. I'm gonna bounce off the door pretty much. Am I gonna roll with inspiration? I'm not.
Dan, find another way inside.
Oh, can't I just...
Grand Duke Ravengard could
Yes.
be inside. Don't
Strength.
just stand there. Push!
Try that a bit more. I have a +4 to my strength. Hey, 22. All right. Boom. That's right. I was shown up by a skinny Yankee
Inside,
girl.
hurry. We don't have much time.
Let's move.
Hello! Can you hear me?
We hear you. Stay where you are. We don't have much time. Find out.
Help!
No. Well, I suppose you could chase him and try and talk to him. No, we mostly just want to
The heat coming off that door.
come up in this direction.
Opening it could spell trouble.
Action, not reaction.
Izal, take down this door. Wow, that door stood no chance.
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay. And let's get myself back outside. Wish you could see my captions, as in if I had closed captions for speaking. It's something I have thought about, but I haven't really looked into adding properly to my streaming setup. Yes, everybody out, out, out.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Fresh air. At last. You honor your clan, sir. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
My clan. Dragonborn
Takes
clan.
more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Okay. I have no fealty to Upperfield toff. How dare you expect me to do such a thing?
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldurs Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
We'll find out. I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my
Thank
word.
you. And
Carlac
should your
approves.
courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Sounds like she's just like telling her own body what to do. Right, we have Sparky points. When the wielder deals damage in this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges, so a 1d8. A 1d8. I'm gonna enter turn-based mode a second. A 1d8 crossbow. Oh, wait. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. Then you gain 5 lightning charges there, consumed the next time you deal damage. Also, just deal damage, which should work on spells as well. So, using this weapon, using this weapon. Can I can't open up the party. I'm gonna go for the staff.
How much farther can I go?
I'm stand over here.
Onward.
I'm stand over here as well.
What's the story?
What's the story? Goodbye, Dory.
Quick! Get me out!
Need a word.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Barbarian and strength. This is why we left Carlac there. So she can grrr it. Hey, we just made it for the 6+4.
Yes! You did it!
Yeah. Stop looking so surprised. Get up.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that just turned into an inferno. And then there's probably other stuff going on in here. Let's exit turn-based mode.
Slaughtered everyone.
Get out.
Mary,
down here whilst this raging inferno carries on, quite frankly.
These things have stayed interesting.
Oh, whoops. Let's regroup. You go down the bottom. Everybody group up. AKA Astarion. Come back and join us. Pick up the skulls of my enemies, or they're in fact probably the skulls of my enemies' enemies. Aw, cute teddy bear.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Swift as my feet
Teach
can
us
carry
certainty
me.
when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Lots and lots of dead goblin raiders. Oh, I can loot this one apparently. And it's not classed as thievery. They obviously didn't like that one. Yeah.
Soldier.
Soldier. Oh, fine. Destroy it.
Cry about it.
Indolence breeds
Am I gonna have to bring in the skinny Githyanki again? Just to get some actual destruction stuff done.
Still alive, so that's
It's okay, Karlak, you weakened it for her.
Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Hey idiot, you left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. All the times I want to push you into a pit of snakes, but sometimes you say something so stupid and funny I think about it for days. Don't panic, let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is called love.
anything of use?
Oh, climbing boxes. Get the last one as well. All empty. How would you describe your love? Oh, a snot rag on the kitchen counter. Oh, let's send these to camp.
Great God, help. Allow
Get some variety in our diet. It's not always just meat.
What's that?
Occasionally we like it a bit of cheese and vegetables as well. What is that? That is a hole to the outside world. Yes, it's a burrow hole. I failed a perception, which will be in here to find.
That might be worth a look.
There you go. Burrow hole that comes out there as well.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
And some sausages to dinner. Highly smoked by this point, I would like to think. Extra bit of flavor on them. Get ourselves back out here. Dead Drow Raider. We're allowed to loot that one. Oh, I'll just pick that up. Polished ring. Dead Drow Raider. Oh, very nice. Faded Drow leather
God,
armor.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Excellent
Teach us
armor.
care when we would be reckless.
Strange
Teach us
place to
certainty
find
when
it.
we would
Fucking
have
loot.
doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Guard corpse. Can't really be told off for robbing a charred corpse, because how do you know whose side it belonged to?
God, help. Allow us peace
You know?
in this plane and beyond. Teach
What's
us
this book have to tell us? Nat, knee grabber, half shank, stone cast by your enemy is designed to keep you down, or stepping stones so you can rise above. Inside every gnome lies an inner Goliath. By setting aside doubt, negativity, and modest subscription fee, you turn can load and grow inside and out.
spoken.
Ah, brilliant. A soap bar. We're not going to worry about soap bars. We're not as We're not as petty as soap bars.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Oh, I know there's a water barrel right there in the corner I noticed. That could become very useful. How is this? Oh, the Raging Inferno is very much still going.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us certainty when we
Benrid?
No. Gods, no, no, no. You should
Right,
have
so, my
stayed.
friend.
You should have been with me.
Yes, so she too could have been trapped under a beam and probably then eventually burnt to death. How did you two get separated?
I was in our room.
We had a fight.
If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
Yeah. A dowry, you say?
For a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Count your blessings.
How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn.
Oh, I can set you on fire, my friend. But if that's the way you'd like to go. Now, the man mentioned something about a dowry.
Great God.
It's a burning.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Right now.
What's cooking? What's it going
No,
to
no,
take?
no, 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 no! Let's pick it up.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Apparently, I couldn't tell her to stop.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Well,
Teach us care.
if this building's on as fire as it's gonna get.
Certainty when we
Potato porridge?
teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty.
Ith Bank. Oh. No, it turns out fire is spreading. Okay, let's leave this building right now. I said to turn-based mode because
Watch your back.
they've decided that they're going to stand around in here as opposed to leave.
Well, well, well. If you insist.
Objective noted.
I've got a long road ahead.
Great God, Helm.
That's right, everybody outside.
Peace in this
There you
plane and
go.
beyond. Teach us care
I'll take,
when
there
we
you
would
go,
be
4 more
reckless.
damage.
Teach us
Good.
certainty when we would have doubt. So it is.
Never
Oh,
wanted
if only I
these
had a
on
barrel
Earth.
of water. No, I do have. I don't know why, but it sets itself. It turns into lightning. Electrified steam. I don't know why. Why does it electrify? Does it electrify because of? I don't know why it electrifies. I truly don't. They all do a better job of jumping over than I did. Okay, and let's see what's around here, because I really cannot remember. Vases. And a statue. Oh, and a note. In an act of caravan vandalism that has not been diminished by the intervening years, the statue of the beloved Ranger was carelessly torn from the central marketplace in Baldurs Gate and is still yet to be found. Though it has been some time since a replica was erected in its place, the collective of concerned citizens of the Wide remains convinced that the original statue is still out there somewhere, and is willing to bestow a hefty sum upon whomever might assist with its retrieval. No questions asked. We urge thieves in question to consider this piece of art was commissioned not to offend, but to inspire. Indeed, the bold adventurer depicted is no real person, living or dead, but a metaphor for the city itself. Standing solid and stern upon his foundation, gazing upward but still clutching tight to his heart, and the warmth of hope, represented here as a small and furry hamster. Find the hope in your own heart and return to a blighted city, its beloved Ranger. Raise a hand in help, and we shall find it with gold. And we shall fill it with gold. Standing solid and stern upon his foundations, gazing outward but still clutching tight to his heart was a warmth of hope, represented here as a small and furry hamster. So the whole statue is a small and furry hamster? Or, which of course, you know, I 100% know what it is, but I'm not going to go and say out loud. Or the, or it has it on its shoulder. I'm not quite sure how that was going. But, there you go. So if we find a statue of a ranger, or potentially of a small and furry hamster, then there may be a reward in it when we get to Baldur's Gate. I love how easily Karlach and Lae'zel just absolutely nail that jump. Got a two-part this one. Or I was going to two-part this one. Astarians. Not doing so well on that one. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Let's ungroup. Oh, and then you could jump to here, and you could jump to here, or you could just walk up the stairs. Either way.
All right. What now? Time to press ahead.
Halfling. Sweet key. Oh. Polished key engraved with the letters WR. Both go to Astarion, and they go to Wes. Let's keep on our exploration of everything. Everything is still exploding up there. You can hear it. I see another water barrel.
That's curious.
Say somebody had to find it. Obvious place for a chest. Oh, fall off the chest. Somebody really liked their potatoes. So much so that they buried them in a chest for safekeeping.
Let's have a look.
Let's stock up on a little bit of water for now, you know? No particular reason. Okay. Alright. That. Had a quick look-see. Let's go in barn number 1. Now, of course, we were told in the back room we'll find some Zentarum. Oh, in a haystack?
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Sounds like a hint to me.
Feed for the beasts.
Hey there.
Hey there!
Horse feed.
Perception failed across everybody. Right, let us
Hey, good looking.
pick
What's
up.
this?
we pick up both? We can. Right, we've got a couple of water barrels on us.
I've wished to live in more interesting times.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
I'm surprised too. It's immortal hay.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Well, that's highly annoying. Highly annoying. I'm going to... we're going to play with this one a little bit. Let's go to camp very quickly. And...
Can't slow down. Good time for a chat.
We may have to increase our camp provisions now that we have Karlak along for the journey. Those muscles don't run on fresh air, I'll wager.
So you've been checking out Karlak's muscles, have
She'll
you?
be useful in a fight.
Well, she's taken your spot, so she better be. Join me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make wonderful.
Oh. Updated to Journal of the Daughter of Darkness. I don't know how, but what happened there? The Cloister of Shah worshippers, a mysterious figure raised and trained Shadow. Okay, that doesn't really seem to be anything new. And then let's come... Oh, I don't want to speak to Will. Why do this, Will? Let's speak to Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I am. Thank you so much for asking. Who is a good boy? That's right, you're a good boy. Scratch is the best boy. And then pose heroically. Yeah, that's right. I pet Scratch. And... Oh, that's a good point. Let's actually equip my staff. With 400. That's only worth 190. Only there with 240. The sword is worth 65. Let's go and let Gale eat it.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume.
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Here. May I?
Give Gale a magical artifact. BD reply, that's not worth too much. Donate.
Thank you.
Look at him. Look at him, he just eats my things. I think I might have to start a game of Gale Roulette on my playthrough.
Oh. That hit the spot. I can feel it work.
Every night.
Magic, it's
one swing.
That sings to sleep the
Gale
demon inside.
versus the blade.
Is to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages.
How long will he survive?
Such is the nature of all monsters.
Glad you feel
Sincerely,
better.
Though, I understand.
Glad I could
Lord.
help. Go away, Gale. Right, let's leave camp. And so the whole point is what we're going to try and do.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. There's something hidden.
Perception successful. All right, Shadowheart, you're earning your pay. Not that I'm paying you anything. Dowry ring.
Before me.
All right. Now I still am genuinely very much undecided as to what my party's going to look like. Do I take Shadowheart? Do I not take Shadowheart? I mean, Karlak with her... Karlak might be about to become very, very strong, basically. Go to camp. With...
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gifts. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
That is fair, but that's not why I wanted to talk to you. Oh dear lord, that's a lot of options. Come on, we're heading out.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
All
You need to
trooped
send
up.
someone packing. Excellent.
786 experience. That's obviously what I just went and learned. Leave camp. Oh.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it.
Really?
My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid it's going to overload your engine?
It'll be fine.
Well then. Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in
Fuck
battle,
yes.
we'll try it.
Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Oh, behave. Right. We're going to keep coming up this way. Got a dead ox. Ox meat? Wow, not even ox meat. Dead goblin soldier. Now I believe... Yes, I can speak with animals. Frightened ox. Persuasion. I get a +6. I have to get a 5. Well, as long as I don't get a nat 1 then. A 3. It's a terrible roll, but I'll take it. What does adding things to wares do? Hello, Chance Hansen, and hello, Mr. 24/7 Gaming. This is not a first-time playthrough, no. This is a... I don't know, but this is honor mode.
You're not one of them at all.
Adding things to
I
wares...
was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Adding things to wares basically puts them in like a bundle, so if you go to a seller, you can add all of your wares to the bargain without you having to select things one by one. It's just a what's the word? I don't know the word. Organizational tool. That's what I'm after. Do you know the dead doc outside?
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Kill the goblin in the stable.
It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
No, this is not modded because I'm going for the honor mode achievement. I don't know if you can get achievements whilst modded, but either way, I feel like if I mod it, then technically you could make it easier, and is that really honor mode?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Who's the shiny one? Well, yeah, I'm now talking to cows. You gotta talk to everybody. I mean, we're gonna pick up that torch. Oh no. However will I get past these wooden boxes?
Doesn't look like much.
To get in this door. Oh look. I made it. Now, what we're gonna go and do is... Oh. That, I believe, is the one I now have equipped. Go and throw this at Lae'zel.
Assume nothing.
Yeah, it's very strange. So, equipped items obviously don't turn up in your inventory thing, but torches do. It gets a bit confusing sometimes.
Can't give up now.
In through the shabby door we go. Let's get ready with that password. Oh, hello. I can't remember the password, but luckily the game does for you.
One crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Bugger me! Recite Rogan's Pass a Little Serpent Long Shadow. Thank you very much. Taking a quick sip of tea.
Well, down you
A
go,
flaming fist,
They'll be on
don't
it
be
soon,
daft, lad.
so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you very much for that redeemed drink. Wow, this is a lot of stuff that could explode. No, why am I suddenly trying to destroy everything? Oh my god, it's a plate. We'll go and sell that to somebody. Shovels, hammers.
Best be on my way.
Anything of use? Maybe a bit of food.
No traps, please.
Of course, on honor mode, long rests take double equipment. And I don't know, I do notice a bookshelf, however, which I'm gonna go and have a quick look at. Maybe a spell scroll if I'm lucky. No. Well then, let's just head down into the basement. Doesn't seem to be much lying around up here. Zentarim basement. Boss at the end of I'm terrified of everything I fight. Because everything's a little bit harder on honor mode as well. Oh, whoops, that wasn't supposed to go to where's that supposed to go to camp? Never mind. Let's... Oh, I did it for all of these. Move from where's and to camp. Yeah, I'm scared of absolutely every boss. Every boss whatsoever. And there's a couple of ways you can die just kind of like from the environment, which is even worse. We're going to have a lot of potatoes. Oh, that can go to Karlak, and that can go to Astarion. Ooh. Single gold coin. Someone's hiding their money in the wardrobe. Can't reach the bottle rack. That's where the wooden cupboard is that moves. Let's have a quick search, see if there's actually anything decent. Not gonna worry about every item. Just get in this Zentarim hideout. The carrots are gonna have to be left behind. Not part of my diet, I'm afraid. Hidden stairs, and we have the shortcut as well to the Zentarim hideout. Got to take the cheese. Cheese, meat, and coffee. We know what we're having for dinner tonight.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Ha! Get out of here.
That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
The importance of networking. That's the lad. I am now a lad. Okay, I know what the perception checks are, so I'm not worried. Because they've apparently all been turned off.
What's that smell? You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Oh, if you put it that way. Oh, and there's the lever to turn everything off. Okay, well, let's go and... Of course you can get there. Let's go speak to Zaris first, and then we'll come back and speak to everyone else.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen.
Damn Rugen.
That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Right, if you put it that way. And we received Harold. Let's have a look at Harold. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a Charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. And it's also a +1 weapon. It is, I believe, a heavy. Yes, it's a heavy crossbow. We're going to go for Lazala. She's also the one carrying our special ammo. Look at that, carrying 2 barrels. Still only on, not even on half weight allowance. Ridiculous. You don't... No, I didn't pick up the chest because I'd rather come and deal with the Zentarum. I left the chest to them. I know exactly what's in the chest and I don't think it's overly worth it. However...
Free me now, and I'll see that my
I want to have a word.
Being able to speak to these guys and get all their stuff is much more worth it.
Welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist. And my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Find out. Who is your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Brem.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make your most
my
heroic
pet artist. I do cut a fine figure. You're damn right I do. No thanks, I just wanted to trade.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
A friend of the family. Alright, let's add wares to the offer. You can also have a heavy crossbow. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Sure. Blacksmith's notes. Sure, they've been written down in my journal. Personal note. Tiny note prayer sheet. Tiny note write. Soft letter. Annals of Baldurs Gate. And a tough letter. Yes, you can have all of those. Along with... No, we'll keep the dowry ring for now. We'll go and finish that quest. I'd rather have the experience. And... you want a barrel of water? Oh, 2 gold. Right. And so his more exotic wares. Now, gloves of thievery. We'll have a pair of those. Gloves of hail of thorns. We're not going to worry about those just yet. The jolty vest. The wearer takes damage whilst having lightning charges. The attacker must succeed at the dexterity saving throw or become shocked. Oh, well, that would have paired with the reward I just got for saving everybody in the house quite well, but fortunately not. Scale mail +1. We get a nice set of that later. Later. Ring mail armor, padded armor, hide armor, chain shirt, chain mail, trident, Titan string bow. This weapon deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. Not worth 960. I don't use bows that much. A giant breaker. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Ooh, again, I'm not going to worry about it. I don't use bows and arrows that much. When dashes or takes similar action, they gain 3 lightning charges. That with the jolty vest, but it's medium armor, unfortunately. Also costs a lot of money. Balance that offer. Let's take some of his money. And let's barter.
Pleasure.
Is there a reason I'm keeping prayers? Potential to give it to Shadowheart at a later point and either annoy or make her happy.
Something I can help you with?
But I think I'm wrong. But it doesn't really take up anything for me to keep hold of it, so... I'm here to buy you prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
I do, actually. Let's go and persuade him, though. I get a +6. He needs a 15. I do have friends. Enchantment cantrip. Target might accuse you of enchanting them. Let's just roll. I mean, I don't need a 9. Famous last words. I got a 6. That's not going to do it. We do have 4 inspiration, though. So let's use one. Come on, show me double digits. A natural 1. Or a critical 1, I should say. Weird how it's not really called a nat 1, but it's called a nat 20. 13, that'll do you.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Alright, I'll pay you 600.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have attacked me if I used friends. And this is not a place where I really want to start a fight either.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
I was hoping I could tell him like 10 times the price so I can get 10 times the money later.
For. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
My slaves do not speak until they are spoken to. And I am Wee Derek.
Pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldurs Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Here's a commoner. Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were...
We were on a break.
Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
And you chose money.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep.
Oh dear Lord, not a crying artist. Get him out of here!
And we have your reward to consider.
Yes, we do.
Once I have made my way safely back to
I don't get all the way until I get to Baldur's Gate. It's an investment.
I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I'll give you serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Already wasted 600 gold on you. And then the one last thing we're going to do, which may or may not cause serious problems. Let's hope for not. I thought we was packing. There's a lot of groaning going up those ladders.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the city.
Will do. Have to remember to go to the elf song.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
He's a nervous one, isn't he? Alright, what's the point? Let's... Gloves, 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 gloves. Gloves of thievery. Go in that direction. No, they don't, apparently. They do. And... Hang on, let's put you there a second. On hit with a weapon, attack, inflict a -1d4 penalty. No, let's have you... Wait, let's have me catching missiles for now. Let's just quickly organize that. The True and Impossible Adventures of a Tenebrew Morrow, Volume 4. Do need some bread to go with our cheese. Potato porridge, some green grapes, mug of beer. I mean, the least they could do is feed me, you know? I did save most of them. Wow, sorry, I saved one of them in a very important chest, apparently. Let's come down here.
Don't want open flames where we're going.
Wait for the party to join. They all come down the ladder and I don't attempt to go the other way because there are traps that may explode. I'd rather that didn't happen. Alright, let's keep going.
Careful. No stone scent. No stone sound. Strange stone here.
Weird stone.
That wall's an illusion.
Here you go.
Hiding what, I wonder?
Hiding what, I wonder. And...
Well, hello.
Well, hello to you too.
Tread carefully.
Now, if I hold down... Yes, shift. Button I want.
Very, very quiet.
Okay, let's actually wait for him to go a little bit further. Okay, instead he's going to come back this way.
This way.
Try this one down here instead.
Time for discretion. Quietly.
Plus 10, a 27 will do. Continue.
Let's keep to the shadows.
I'm not supposed to go in here.
What's that?
Okay, that one will explode on me, guaranteed. It's 10 with advantage. There you go, lovely 27 again.
Easy.
Whew, an 18. So that wasn't quite so dangerous. Have everything. Dried beef sausage, dried pork loin, wooden chest. Now you're damn right that wooden chest is going to be...
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't think it's... Oh, there's a button there. I don't want to press that button.
One day I'll catch a break.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
Oh, bad timing. Bad timing. Oh, my bad. My bad. I am so very sorry. Let's at least send him back to camp. Perception successful. That's all I tried to come in here to do. I didn't realize it was a problem to walk through the door. I mean, I get it was a problem to open the door. And I didn't even get a chance to talk my way out of it. And I love how these two, like, it's got a problem for nobody.
Indolence breeds madness.
There's at least two of them that are safe, shall we say?
Well, so much for peace.
don't really want to kill any of these guys. If I'm perfectly honest. But I don't know how much other choice I have now. I suppose let myself be killed. The party's not going to get wiped out, so... Right. Right. I'm not gonna lie, this is the point where Astarion needs to be around and he can just go and actually sneak in this door. Get this last chest and everything else in here. I'm just gonna let my go. If they kill me, they kill me. Like, is everybody trying to kill me now? But I do like how, yes, they're only hostile to me, which is hilarious. I also love how the fact that... Although the wooden chest is sturdy, so... I should be okay in that regard. And I'm very interested to see what happens afterwards. Like, are they just going to ignore Karlach? Missile snaring. Attitude towards we Derek has dropped. Yeah, they don't actually care about anybody else. Interesting. Well, we're going to leave him dead in the corner for a second. Now, if I sneak, and if I leave camp, I should be well hidden in a corner again. Let us disarm this wooden chest. Let us lockpick this wooden chest. Oh, only just. Let us rob everything from this wooden chest.
Damon can use this to fix me.
Just like old times.
And let's get the hell out of this room. That made me nervous when he turned. Right, I'm out.
Let's move.
I'm going to... Okay, no, Lae'zel. You go to camp. Of course, hoping that didn't send everybody. Did not. Karlach, just in case, can go wait in camp as well.
It's her, Karlach, the Archdevil's servant. We must rest in camp.
Will, get over yourself. He is still by there. He does eventually... Well, he does go to this one. That's how he just caught me, I believe. Walking straight in that room. He will eventually go dead. I am dead, yes. And I am leaving myself in such condition until otherwise can be sorted. Now, will you go away to the far brazier already? Any moment he will actually bother going away. He does eventually. Now he'll go away now that she's turned up. Go on, both of you go away. Okay, now she goes away. Alright, mate, stop poking the fire and leave. Nope, he's coming back. This is very annoying. He does go away. He really does. Ah, that wolf just sneezed. Brilliant. That wolf definitely just sneezed. Yes, mate. Now go to the far brazier. Go away so I can lockpick this and then rob you of everything you own. Come on. Thank you.
Leaving tricks. What fun.
25. That's how you do it. Get in there. That's what I want. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was going to be getting. Let's get a nice pair of gloves. Rob the rest of the place whilst we're in here. Have shoes. All out, Pearl accept. Disorders of the nerves and mind, a treatise, backpack, gold, notes from a soothsayer. All up sack. Take the 22 gold. Gold ring, a traveler's guide to the Sword Coast, volume 3, or a painting of a smiling maiden. Can we by any chance see a little statue of a hamster? Apparently that's what we're after. It wouldn't surprise me if these guys have gone and stolen it. Okay, no, it turns out you can't quite use that to block the door. Apparently they kind of see through it. And wolf, away you go. Why is the wolf not leaving? There you go, the wolf did leave. Painting. Take the gold ring. Take the brass locket. Let's get out of here. All right. Successfully robbed. Go back to camp.
Eager for battle.
Right then, we need to, oh, here he is. That's useful. With us.
Ah, another. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you explain why you help me? Okay, what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk. Are you going to explain further? Leave. Okay, how about resurrect my people?
Dost thou require a new ally?
Resurrect somebody, thank you.
Thou must return with the... This is the price of balance.
Here's me goals.
Well, can...
Get myself resurrected.
And dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
And there I am.
No one's stopped me yet.
Alright, well, we did a nice bit of robbing things. And we managed to get... We've got some infernal iron. That can... camp. All that beautiful gold. Which is worth far more than it cost to resurrect me, and although that was a massive mistake. The gold ring is not really worth much, neither is the brass locket, neither is the painting of the smiling maiden. Abyss Beckoners. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Ah, well, not quite what I was hoping for, if I'm honest. I thought maybe we got the dexterity gloves from here. Chuck those on you. Which is very much what I was after. I don't know how you've both got 25 gold each. But that can simply go in the pile. So we're definitely net positive from that adventure, even though it cost me 200 gold to resurrect. And I believe, don't I have a new crossbow or something? No, I didn't buy any crossbows, etc. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Alright. Let us... Let's go back outside. I'm not simply going to leave camp, because then I will be in a place where everyone wants to kill me. We're going to go to Joaquin's Rest. If I can appear outside. Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. Let's group up. And let's go to Joaquin's Rest. Actually bring everybody with me. And this way.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Come up here. Oh, Astarion was still sneaking around then. I was like, what's he doing that for? Benrin? Found this chest. I think it's yours.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps.
Yes.
Thank you. I need some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
A rifle for the rest of her pockets. You thieving bugger. Complete. Rescue the trapped man. Complete. I don't think that really got me much experience, did it? 25 experience. 25. I should have kept the ring and...
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Can I go rob him?
Touch me.
Whoa, hello. Calm down, Astarion. Does he not like me anymore? He stopped saying, why hello? We're having that back, thank you very much. 25 experience.
Looking ahead.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
That man didn't pay enough to keep his ring. The Raider.
And so is it done.
Now, of course, he might be a little bit upset because there's a ring missing from his pocket, but we'll find out, won't we? Just say he is not going to be catching me. Well, that's that all emptied. And that is Joaquin's Rest all finished up. Now, where to go next? Where to go next? We do have the lovely Githyanki fight down here. I want nothing to do with that quite yet. We could go and kill some goblins. That does get a little bit dicey. What have we got over here? Ah, yeah, speak to Zevlor. Or go and kill some paladins. I think that's pretty much what I've got. What I've got left in me. Obviously free. There you go. I have to find him in Baldur's Gate. Save the first druid. Investigate the beach. Child said we should pay a visit to Moll. Ah. Right. Find the Night Song. Rescue the Grand Duke. Finish the Masterwork Weapon. Destroy the Ancient Tome or unlock it. Hunt the Devil. That's not going to happen either. Oh, these are our companion ones then. Helion's Heart, Grand Duke. Perfect time to turn the sound on. Hey, look. It's not murder. I'm the hero. It's fully acceptable. So let's... oops, sorry, let's close the journal. That's how every adventure goes. As long as I'm the hero, you can never commit the act of murder. Because it's all in the righteous cause of questing. Let's, yeah, so the thing I do want to look at. What am I looking like for healing potion? I've got quite a few, actually. So let's have everybody bunch up. So hang on as well. I wanted to actually double check. Character sheet. If it's this one. No, it's not. This one. Oh, he's neutral. He's also neutral. He's also neutral. Nobody's a great fan of me. I believe Shadowheart might be.
What now?
You go down there.
No time to rest.
You throw healing potion. Not trying to hit anybody. Okay, hang on.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Zal, stick yourself in there.
Is that blood? No.
No. Can't be blood. Got old potion throwing trick. Throw another one. As well, heal everybody as best as possible. Go, and then just straight up drink one. Or, nah, we'll leave it at one.
Never a dull moment.
Sure, we can do okay for 2 health. Right, so let's go try some paladins.
Breathe deep and move.
There's, yeah, a small bit of eviscerated bodies. That wasn't us. I would also like to, That was Knowles, and I killed the Knowles. So, see, I'm the hero. Hence why it's not murder against Knowles, because I'm the hero. Let's keep coming to the right. Where am I trying to get to? Down here? Yes. Yes, that is exactly where I'm trying to go. The Knolls can't see it another way. They're dead. They don't see anything anymore. Fast travel point found, I believe, in the Risen Road.
Accidental sabotage.
Oh. Well, hey.
What's that?
Clearly a dirt mound somewhere. Lazel, and then gold. Blood everywhere. Free gold and a pile of bones. It's a very rich pile of bones. Saved. Grab some shiny ears. Can be melted down into potions of speed. What a cheap ribcage.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Buckle. There is somebody called Buckle who had 41 health. At the camp and give to itself. Null. And a whole lot of milk cans. There you go, Sal. I believe you were missing your milk can on your one. There's a whole bunch over here in a barrel, in a wagon. So if you need to replace yours, should be able to find one just there. Again, I'm just saying, I'm blaming the person in your party with the white mustache. Right. Now.
Would that worry you? Anything you give a dragon.
Blackets will be done.
Happen to know what's around and in this place, so... Do a wee bit of moving around and pre-positioning.
Trust no one. Just like old times.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Get off him.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Please, no more.
Hello.
Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
And where would home be? Insight. Oh, I'm not the most insightful. Let's give it a go. We don't need a 10. It's a 50-50 chance. We got a 16. Done. Sold. Love it. Continue.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
I saw your eye squint. I'll have less of this.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
It'd be good if that made her start the fight with rage. Yeah, we could go for that. Ah, damn it, I thought one of them started up there. Let's... Missile snare. Hunter's mark. Are you going to run away somewhere? Ah, you're going to run away into there. Okay. Now this... is... where we get to be sneaky sneaky. How is he looking in this direction? Let's see if I can't...
Good.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, a little bit annoyed that she's so far backwards. Apparently not enough movement, which is highly annoying.
Aye, aye.
And we shall for now run into here and simply shoot him. Disadvantage, because he's too close. I ran in too close. Does that mean, can I actually... Alright, so let's actually step back a little bit then. Turn and face me! Stop looking out the damn door. And that is going to be all Karlak Road. Well, she apparently has a cantrip. Oh, thaumaturgy. That's fine.
No choice but to keep going.
Not worth closing that door. Right then, so we are with Astarion. Can I sneak and close the door? Oh, I can. Hilarious. Free and on fire. Yep, she does like setting herself on fire. Okay, no, let's just go back to trying to kill people. I am going to kill this one in the corner because she is actually a bit of a pain. She's a traitor. Of course she is. Of course she is. And then Lae'zel, who I tried to be cheeky and get ready to guard the top, but slightly did that a little bit wrong, basically.
Into the shadows. Light steps.
We are going to go for a Gargantuan Cleave, a Lacerate. Lasts for one turn, redoes on every short rest. Gets an extra 1d6. Let us enter turn-based mode with you as well, because then we can guarantee let's prepare. Oh, and you entered combat with that. Never mind then. Ah, I would have had advantage if I wasn't in combat. It's action surge. Gargantuan Cleat. Good. Concentration broken. And I assume she's on my side of the door, but I'm actually not entirely sure. He's kind of through the door a little bit. That will be everything for Karlach.
Shall we cut and run?
99% chance. Well, I managed to hit that one. No, not Lae'zel. Apparently, she's not on this side of the door. Can we open said door then, please? Hit her for another 5 damage. We're also going to stand a little bit closer. If she does try and run away, I do want to make sure I am, in fact, in range. Alright then, so hang on, let's zoom in a bit. So one's dead, one's pretty messed up. Do we continue to attempt to mess them up, or do we... I mean, this guy looks pretty mean, doesn't he? Aura of Protection. Any nearby allies have +4 bonus on saving throws. Okay. So nothing that needs a saving throw, really. Go for an upcast. Got him. And let's in essence go back there. Can Karlach cannot take a step across.
Comes easy these days.
And I might actually... I don't want to go down there. I just want to kind of hide behind Karlach. So that he sort of has to go through her to get to me. She might not quite be far enough away for that to kind of count/work. Can I don't want to go down the thing. I just want to stand on top of it. I mean, is that too much to ask? I think it might be, to be honest. Alright, the lightning spark's going straight through Karlach's body.
Fury, I am death.
And we can't get past her. That's fine. What's he going to do now? I feel like he's going to come for me. Oh, he's not. Came for Karlach. But with that rage, she is, she's pretty hardy. He is pretty hardy. Only 3 damage. Only 3 damage. And I don't think I overly have a bonus action, do I? No, I don't. Alright, let's see how everybody else does. 65% chance. Yeah, that'll do. A lovely flat 20. Can I kill her, though? With the offhand. Ah, 1 health remaining.
Sometimes the only way
I have to bother wasting Lae'zel's attacks on her. Can I... Wait, can I... Don't have my offhand pummel strike, do I? No, I do not. That's a shame. Then I guess I will have to try and kill her.
My path be true.
I'm going to stick myself here because if he attempts to run away, then I want him...
Survival is all that matters. What path lies before me?
Yes, if you want to come after me, you're going to get 2 attacks of opportunity.
Smell blood.
Let us cancel in turn. You can come into the room.
Ready for another round?
Whew, she is looking pretty messed up. Now that costs an action, unfortunately. So instead, we're just going to get her to down a potion. That's only a bonus. And then we are going to 1d8 plus 1d12 plus 8 divided by 2. Let's just try and hit him then. Concentration saving throws are being successful.
Victory awaits.
And you'd also be done. Fine smite on Karlak. He's liking that smiting. Wasn't even looking at him. That's how you hit somebody. That'll literally be all.
It's go time.
All she wrote. Come and stab him. Nice 17 damage. Do you know what? Let's try and give the honor to Karlak. You're reckless. Honor. Satisfied.
Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Tear this place apart. Although I would like to loot it first.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Let's calm ourselves down a bit. Let's group everyone together. And everybody get out. Everybody get out. We'll let Karlak go a little bit mental.
I'm never going back.
Ah! And then I was dumb enough to flip and follow her in. Ay, ay, ay.
Very well.
It's a sure way to get people killed. Right, let's ungroup so we don't all end up freaking dead. Okay, and now she's finished, I believe. No, she's not. Okay, I think now she might be finished. No, she's not. She's just going to keep going mental for a while. We Derek, thank you. That only took 4 clicks.
Should mind my step.
You should mind your step, because I'm likely to accidentally get you killed. She's not slightly demented, she's extremely demented. Hello again.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Fucking glorious.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Hey, she shook the flames
the whole
off, I
system
think.
enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.
All right, this time we're gonna go for all and hit that short rest.
Better than nothing.
Most people getting the thing. Now, is it safe to go back in there? I think it is. Let's actually go and loot the place. Anders has a sword of justice. Let's go and give that to... Let's actually try Lae'zel for a second. Go back out to Wes. I might make her use that and give Karlak her... cheap. Gold. 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 Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. A feather? What do the other guys got? First guy was cheap, that's all I can say. Okay, you've not got much. Pick up an wares. Ooh, 3 scrolls of Revivify. Very nice. Refugee. Steal the dead refugee's apple. Ooh, we do have a loot. Don't have proficiency, but I do have double stats in my performance. So, I mean, you know, I still might be able to do some pretty good performance checks. Oh, these people are pretty well armed. Padded armor? These people were ready for a fight, whoever... Oh, and a baguette. Take the baguette. Right, what have we got? Kiwis, potatoes... lemons... red apples... Oh, a burlap sack. Take that. No, we won't. There's nothing there. A soul coin.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Which we're gonna take through. Through the roof. And then if we to the basement.
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
What body? The dead toll collector. Right, that body. No wonder the place is so well armed. It's a toll house. Of course. Who else is going to need such well armament? Because nobody wants to pay their taxes. Or their tolls. Dead toll collector. A little bit of money. Toll house ledger. Read. Does somebody owe a lot of money? 15 fists and gauntlet, 100 gold fee waived. Fists don't pay tolls, they extort. Hey, right. We need to get out after them. They owe us 100 gold. We're taking over the toll house. 35 gold. Wounded warned us to leave. 7 farmers, no goods, no gold. Sent courier to request extra guards or relief. More farmers, too many to count, no goods, carrying their own dead. Ukhtar, road untenable. Ukhtar, preparing to abandon post. Well, you didn't quite abandon it fast enough, did you? Because you got caught. The vault door.
How delicious.
Astarion, if you please. Oh, no, wait. Did we not pick up a key? We did pick up a key.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Keep a blade close.
Down the vent. Again, unless we somehow rolled 2 nat 1s, we should be okay. I'm going to ungroup a second. Because this could get a little bit dicey.
Never a dull moment. I need to find a way forward.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, so I got 1 success.
What a day.
Let's send Darian to go and undo that one.
A trap.
He got the other one in the corner. That's 2.
That might be worth a look.
Might be. 3. Borrow hole. Yeah, I thought it might be that.
Come on, let's go.
Deception failed. Have you run back out?
Enough waiting.
Azal.
I crave blood.
Deception failed. Right, so there is one more vent there that I have failed.
Someone there.
To, nice, we'll take that gold. Flap sack. Take all that. And chest, we'll take all that. Toll collectors, they just store everything in the basement. Ignots, some rotting food. Scruffy vagabond clothes. More metal ingots. Various potions. Broken padded armor, broken club. Sure, let's take the broken padded armor. Chest. Empty wooden chest. Empty wooden chest. Don't need any more torches. Right, now then, let us...
Let's get going. Another step forward.
Stick you back outside.
Be careful. There are traps about.
More vents. Click roll. Beautiful 27. The advantage on these rolls does make things rather easier. Again, unless I manage to roll 2 natural ones. Getting a,
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, that suddenly started running us forward. I feel like there's a secret room by there that I, need to find somehow. I still haven't found the trigger for these yet. But I've managed to disable most of the vents. That's a fail. And like I said, I haven't found the trigger for them yet. And I think I've just figured out how to... What is this? Mermaid whiskey. Why not? Pouch. Empty pouch. Leadership of Zentarim. Leadership of the Zentarim. Despite their protestations to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see the echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentarim practice. Trunk. Baskets. All the food is mostly rotten. We'll skip the garlic. Can't have Astarion picking up garlic. You might not be feeling too well afterwards. I feel like this is the kind of place where you might actually find stuff in the vases. I guess not. Oh, we don't need any rotten eggs, I'll tell you that much. Up the alcohol.
Don't mind if I do.
Missed that chest on that side. If there's anything in it. Then the open crate. And now, of course...
Let's go. Seems I've done something.
But not enough.
With haste.
Have me come and join. I hope this isn't what sets off the traps. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to open a little doorway here. Now, do I have to keep sitting on... Ah, now there's where our trap is.
Traps. How considerate.
We do have to keep sitting down on that.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So have you come to there.
Let's ride.
Let's have you come and see if you can see any of the traps, because we found one but not two. Ah, there's the trap, there's the plate. That works. Because if I can take out... trigger... and everything else should just be fine anyway.
A trap. Someone doesn't.
Yes, more vents, that's fine. If any of these posh vases actually can hold anything. There you go, 3 at random, doesn't look like it. Pleasurable deal. And that is not quite the statue we seek. Studded shield, great sword, studded shield, helmet, mechanic gloves. Just rob it all. Bronze necklace. A potion of greater healing, some gold. Potion of normal healing. Wooden chest. Ooh, got some gloves of heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain oh, okay. We don't have a paladin in the party.
Well, hello.
Great axe +1. This is clearly where most of the good stuff was kept. Wooden crate just back here. Okay, I think we have very successfully looted the room.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And now we can get... Don't, Karlach! Karlach, no! Are you genuinely stuck? Yes, you are. Oh, damn it.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
He has one foot in the wall.
And move.
There.
Try that again, shall we? Karlach, if you'd like to get out of the wall.
Moving it.
All right.
Thank you.
Now? If not over, through.
On my way.
I've got a long road ahead.
And now we can leave. We have looted the toll house. Because quite frankly, who doesn't love stealing from the tax collectors? The Risen Road. Findings from the Hinterland, new edition. No strange or surprising news from the most outermost reaches of our fair land. I must warn that this season's edition contains news some might find, in a word, shocking. Thing in here, it looks like I may have missed. Not really. Oh, burlap sack. That could contain something or nothing. Just some sandals. Got a cupboard upstairs. Lords of Madness. Yongu. Alright, let's officially get out of here. Yeah, you can get down there, don't be daft. Come on. And just add wares. Dowry ring can now be added to wares. So I stole that back, that can now be sold. Money can come to me. Keeper of the treasury. Alright. 1 second, folks. Good old stream sneeze. Guaranteed one will happen every stream. Oh, no, I don't really want to loot those bones. Let us... Okay, so that's the paladins gone. We do actually need to quickly... I think... we picked up some more weapons. We've got a great axe +1, but then I think, want to... Let's give that to her. That is a heavy great axe, which is a +1 weapon. That is a great axe +1, which is exactly the same. The question is, which one looks better? The great axe +1, really. And they have... Yep, they're exactly the same. Perfectly the same. Both 1d12 weapons. Whenever you use your... yeah, channel oath spell. Unfortunately, I do not have any channel oathing spells. And... that, as they say... I can go to Karlach. That, as they say, is that. We're still holding a couple of barrels of Water. Alright then, let us go to... We're gonna go back to the Emerald Grove and we're gonna do some shopping. Unload some of the junk we have on us and potentially see what there is to buy. There's not gonna be anything great, but I'm thinking maybe just things like potions, etc. Okay, everybody, adventures are done. What next? Shopping! Everybody knows every great adventure ends with shopping. Just before you, in fact, go on your next one. I feel like this is the favorite part of your game, Sal. Whenever you play Baldur's Gate, I feel like the thing you most look forward to is shopping.
Need anything else?
Need anything else? I'd like to see your wares, good sir.
Please,
what I mostly need...
You're not the only one in need.
...is all of your hard-earned money. He has 1,500 of it. Let's have a look. Add wares to the offer. 680, you say? That's not too much. Do I want to get normal potions of healing? They are very useful for, topping myself up. Now, Astarion. Oh, wait, I don't need to change thing. You have 10 and 23. That should be plenty. We'll find more along the way. Any decent scroll? Not really. Not going to worry about arrows. Shorten Fire Swill. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burn it. No, we don't really burn things that much, to be honest. I believe I gave that to him. A guidance, divination cantrip. I feel like I might actually grab that back and swap it with my speak with dead so I can always give myself guidance on checks. I did sell it to him and I bet you I sold it to him for about 20 gold, so it's a hell of a loss in terms of trade. Cap of Curing. Where gains a bonus 1d4 to throw damage. Oh, broken padded armor can come in. Painting of a smiling maiden. I don't know. I feel like that maybe have something to do with later. We don't need the barrels of water anymore. I don't feel. Anything else? I mean, now that's looking pretty good. Balance that offer and barter.
Sylvanas be
with me indeed. And may all of your gold also come with me. Let's go. Now, the question is, now Auntie Ethel's gone, can I actually take her potions? No, I can't. I'll try and come back for those later.
What's up for discussion?
And let's have a quick check, see if this guy's got any decent potions or anything.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
I found another piece of infernal iron.
For now. I haven't quite worked, but it's my top priority. Believe me. Anything to take my mind off.
Then let's see your wares.
Everything.
You have... No, you don't have any potions or anything like that. You have a few arrows, but I'm not too worried about those. And so, yeah, we'll simply leave it at that. He's sporting a beautiful piece of Githyanki half-plate. Right, we shall leave it at that now. I'm going to attempt... I'm going to put the loot on.
I'm just sad. Bored.
No helping it.
The Queen's High Seas. The power. We're going to play the power. And like I said, I'm not proficient, but I have like a +8 to my performance skill. Poor performance. Let's stop that. Try again. Okay, maybe the power's not my song. Of divinity and sin. Poor performance. Damn it.
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
Bad dance? Poor performance. I can't get past poor performance. Not proficient with musical instruments. That probably means they're not going to allow me to add my proficiency bonus, are they? But I'm even... Entertain audiences, command the stage. I guess they won't let me add that beautiful +8 to my performance. And unfortunately, I didn't manage to learn...
I could use the target practice.
Please, leave us be.
It's fine. I've had some time to think since we last talked. Can't say I'm enjoying it much.
Well, okay. I want to see if I can convince this woman down here to teach me how to play an instrument. I don't think I can, but I want to try it because... Ooh. Oh, wait, yes, I have to... Donnie, I have to speak to him about something. He grunts.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I want to see the dragon's lair.
Reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Leave. Where is said concealed hatch? There it is. Let's see if we can get a bit of experience. Tiefling hideout. I want to speak to Moll. Find Moll. Talk with Moll.
Well, look who's come to visit.
The hero.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say,
Loving the whole
I'm
jewelry.
impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now,
Wow,
what can I
the
do for you?
sarcasm. That kid died for you. Hang on. Rewind. Did that kid die for you, or did you kill them so that a certain somebody could explode them after throwing them into battle? Because there's a big difference, you know. I mean, morally ambiguous, we may be. Oh, the one for the harpy. Okay. Yes, no, Yes, I did manage to save that kid. You have anything to trade? Okay, we do have stuff to trade. We have some fruit. We have A is for Azuth and other gods. We have a couple of spell scrolls. And a few random other bits and bobs, which none of which I want, to be honest.
Anything else?
What are you doing down in this
Sure we're ready
cave?
to leave when the time comes.
Okay.
I do. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
See what I can do.
Be careful. They look as anything else?
Nope, that's it.
You've been a friend.
I'm not actually going to go and steal the idol. But I can pretend. That kid does have a lot of gold. And let's just say I can guarantee you she didn't get it by honest means. Back out we go.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. Make one up.
You don't learn a trick. You make one up and you tell everybody it is a trick. That's the trick. Word of wisdoms from one 10-year-old to another. Is she still up here? She is. Can you teach me how to play my instrument? I'm pretty sure she can.
It's still rough, but my...
Yeah, but how about this bad performance? Can you please be quiet? Can you please teach me how to perform?
It's still rough.
The squirrels actually ran away from me. I don't think I have to speak with animals. No, I don't have to speak with animals anymore because I died. So that's turned off. The squirrels actually ran away from me. Now, where to go next? Where to go next? Let's go speak with Zevron. Let's go speak with Zevron. He's going to ask me to start killing people, I think. But the reason I'm going to go and do it is because I want to see if I can get some experience. Yeah, you have to choose certain responses when she does her first song check thing, which I didn't choose. But I really wish I had, to be honest. Especially now I've got a +8 in performance. Let's just say I'd be getting gold left, right, and center from anybody that was around whenever I played an instrument. I must say as well, I do absolutely love how Alpaca always finishes his move and then plays his instrument. It makes such nice background music for the fight. It also seems to get him targeted by everything because no one seems to like his performance, but there's only so much you can do, you know.
I heard what happened. Thank you. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Yeah, just kill everybody. I'm not here to advise you, I'm here to make sure you leave. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
See if I can actually do something about that. Why didn't you get rid of her?
Low thought. But I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
Could you be my assassin? I'm not some murderer for hire. Shift character to Astarion. I am some murderer for hire.
It doesn't sit well with me either. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that...
Now, everything is full-blown thievery.
I hardly need a bodyguard, Tilsis. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir.
Right, but we are going to... Oh, we're a little bit stuck in here. Save the refugees. There was a stone door. Oh, wait. Is she counting as... Right, one of the refugees. Got anything to say for yourself?
The gate. Glad to have an...
Nope, not really. Guess she just potentially counts as one of the refugees. Oh. What's up around here? I don't know if I've ever particularly noticed this before. We can go up and around. I've genuinely, I think, potentially never been up this ladder. Crazy. Having done about 4 playthroughs. Emerald Grove. Ah. This one. Lacrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
At least we'll kill some of them with us. Not to kill over with the first blade drawn. Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
It's a bet.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldurs Gate. Looking forward to it.
In other words, if she gets to Baldur's Gate, she's going to be extremely happy to pay me. Okay, this backpack doesn't count as thieving. Odd. We'll leave you your apple for lunch. And We're just going to go straight back to the map. We want to go... I think... Or hag or goblins. Now there's a question. I think we're going to try the hag next.
Mind flare might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Thing it, I see.
But I want to go in this direction. I don't quite want to do the hag first. There's something else I want to get done beforehand. Oh, hey! Not quite what I meant, but I'll take it. Let's dig up another treasure chest. Essence of the Nightlight. Essence of Nightlight. Never be scared by the dark again. Got a boat. Lots of alcohol. And that's camp. A pair of alcohol and pliers. This is a dentist boat.
Traps. How considerate.
Right, yeah. Let's just stay out of the water, basically. Always stay out of the water. Where's this? This is where I want to go, I believe. Let us... If I can jump it, anybody can jump it. Because I think I have a -1 to strength. Out of curiosity, what does Astarion have? Oh, he has a -1 to strength as well. Alright then, so we're joint. We're joint to equal at being absolutely weak. More pliers. There's definitely a dentist around here somewhere. Jump! Decrepit Sanctuary. And a fight! I'll come and stand up here. Happy assassinate initiative. Well, at least they're happy. I could have sneak attacked that. I think it did actually sneak attack that for me. It's fantastic. We'll potentially leave that there. Now, the thing is I know for a fact from remembering these guys, they explode on death. We definitely need to be spread out, that's for sure. These guys don't explode on death. Common branch becomes magical and deals an additional damage. They do, however, heal if on a vine surface, unless I burn them. And they are weak against fire damage as well. These guys are simply immune to poison. Let us basically spread out a little bit. I think, yeah, the plan is I'm gonna long rest after this, so... Oh, what's my missile damage? 1d4 plus 1. Yeah, we've got time to kill him? No, not really. We actually have nobody else in range, do we? Alright, we're not going to use magic missile. We're going to use simple firebolt. Kablooey, he blew up. Come around to there. Got these two in the back. And, oh, one all the way up there. I'll leave you where you are. You can stay where you are.
Jimmy on the go.
Can't get there. Okay, you decided you're not quite going to make that. Fine. Let us... On, of course, beautifully, we have our Searing Smite of Avernus. Very nice. Now, I don't think anybody's in range. Some such... Not enough movement, no. Then you will, in fact, just end your turn there. And yes, all of these guys will fly towards us. Summon more... Hello! Methods. Who annoyingly get to have a go this round. Here comes the Woad Warrior. Oh, a Wood Woad even. Okay, that one's summoned back there. That's good. Because these ones also explode. But I think for a little bit less. No, 2 to 12 force damage. Now, if they're nice enough to be close enough to each other, they do actually very, very nicely. Explodes with force to all within 7 feet. Right, so I should be much more than 7 feet away from it. Let us... Yeah, I think I'm more worried about... the methods, to be perfectly honest. It did save, but it's taken a nice bit of damage, and it is also baned. And... Sure, let's action surge. Let's not use fire again. Hour of acid. Missed! Terrible. Wow, he like summoned it on the run. And of course then it gets to have a go. Right.
Still on my feet.
Let's step away from that one. Let's have the giggling Karlak rage. Oh, what am I doing? That was that's reckless attack. I don't have a rage. I do have a rage charge, and I have a bonus action. Why can't I rage? Oh no, I don't have a rage charge, and I recklessly attacked the ground. Whoops. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Things are going to blow up. Do potential 12 damage. I think I can take it. Although I'd also rather, to be honest with you, kind of take these guys out in the back. Are these all only young ones as well? They can, I assume, keep summoning them. But I need to take out the adults. Hang on. Now let's go to wee Derek. I've blown up one adult. So what's there left? 3. That many. Wow. Ah, one's hiding up there. He's down on 7 health. Think that's all I'm going to be doing.
Hungry for the slaughter.
With moi. Let's... Come on, give me a good hit. Ah! A miss is not a good hit. Yeah, so I mean, if they get amongst me and all start exploding, I mean, if they do the high damage when they explode, you know, we're talking tens and tens of damage, which, considering the fact I only have 36 health, is highly dangerous.
I'm heating up.
Wait. Cancel end turn. Get that thing away from you.
Some fun.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Ah, we're gonna get their goes. It's Muddy. Hey, if you want to go stand... Hey, yes, definitely stand right next to that one. Although, unfortunately, he'll get to move before I do. Okay, he's still dashing. That's good. Won't quite reach me then. That one, I assume, will dash as well when it gets to his turn. He's going to fly down. Although I think he actually used the vines, which is quite funny. He threw mud at me. Comes back in. And misses. Good. He dashes. Okay, this isn't going as bad as it could be. Let us attempt to push this one away. I am muddy, and an 85% chance I failed my athletics. Let us... Alright, we'll have to risk it for this one. Reduced movement, muddy. It's covered in hardened mud, and its movement speed is halved. Attack rolls against it have advantage, whilst its entities' attack rolls and dexterity saving throws have disadvantage. Son of a... You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
This is your end.
Oh! Wow. The young ones explode when the adults who created them explode. Good to know. I don't know who created this one, so that's dangerous. Well, I know that one created this one. And so assuming they only get one each, which they don't because there's... they do. So that one summoned this one, so that one must have summoned the one in front of me. Oh, wait, so sorry, who's go? Astarion. So... Now.
Oh, my word.
I'm gonna take a quick step back.
There's blood in the air.
And as I have advantage, this might hit Lae'zel, but I'm hoping it won't. Never mind, he survives with 1 freaking health.
Still breathing, despite everything.
See if I can blow him up, and then... I did hit Lae'zel, of course. I get hit for 11, he gets hit for 6. Standard.
Let's have some courage.
Let's cover fire, baby.
Ah, yes, I don't have rage. Don't have rage.
What's it gonna take?
And they are now on fire. Regeneration broken. Beautiful. Concentrated on entangle. Yep. Haha! I don't know why I did that, but I love it. Astarion is entangled. That's not very good. Let's attempt to get rid of this Mephit again. Athletics failed once again on a 85% chance. Psionic Jump, Psionic Mage Hand. We don't quite have Misty Step just yet. Then. You know what? I'm going to risk... What's my range? I've got pretty good range. Yes. Critical hit, 0 damage. Okay. Oh, we're still covered in mud. Interesting. So we're still going to have disadvantage anyway. Miss, fair enough. But at least we're not next to that one if he's going to go and explode. We're next to that one if he's going to go and explode, though. Oh, no, he's not. He then flew away. Oh. And then that one came in anyway. Right then. I have disadvantage on my attacks. Who's doing which one? Now there's a question. I feel like it's him. High defense, difficult terrain. I feel like he probably can't bleed, but let's go for it. He is immune to bleeding. Concentration saving throw successful.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
He may explode. Not if I miss, he won't. We're on pretty good health. Gonna move back there. We are gonna get an attack of opportunity. Critically hit for 2 damage. Oh, okay then. Let's keep getting as far away as possible. I don't really have any bonus action, do I? No, I don't. Such a shame, such a shame. Now Astarion, right then. Getting a lot of disadvantage on the go, aren't we? 20% on the fireball. Oh, he is now regenerating. Oh, damn it. We have something we can potentially throw. We pick up any...
Where do I go from here?
Darian, set the world on fire.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I don't want to set the world on fire, which is a lie. I just want to burn the wood woad to death. And that'll be the end of Astarion's turn. And I will provoke an attack of opportunity. Let's end that turn. I do want to set the world on fire. Mud breath on wee Derek. I saved. Haha, have that. So is that gonna finally... Yeah, she's no longer muddy. It burnt to death. That's fantastic. Can we finally get rid of this thing? Where, hey, we didn't fail for once. And then... we... just... want to... set the solder light. Let's... none of them are going to blow each other up, I don't think. So let's go for... guy in the middle. He is now baned. That'll have to do us. He punched me! And then he flew away. Why am I not getting attacks of opportunity, I wonder? I feel like he's not going to fly away. Okay, I am no longer entangled. Must have advantage against the target. That is true. 1 health, right? 1 sodding health.
Another fight. Let's go.
If only I had some magic missiles left. I could definitely be dealing with this nonsense. And now she's muddy again. Let's start a poor performance.
I'm ready.
Doesn't quite.
Yes.
I missed. It's not too surprising. They are magic. That is true. Actually,
Can't even catch my breath.
I do have a lot of scrolls, which I need to make sure that I keep. Now I've got that on the list. I think I've got most of them down there. I don't have mage armor. Of course, I do have things like burning hands, and I have my fire breath, actually, I could attempt to use.
Shall we dance?
Darion's got nothing left in him. You. I guess we just attack. He's got pretty high defense, and he's on regeneration. Though I feel like he shouldn't be. Hang on. If it starts his turn on Twisting Vines, unless it recently took fire damage. Oh, wait. It's not on Twisting Vines, so it shouldn't actually get regeneration. We'll keep an eye on that. Concentration saving throw successful. I mean, that's its twisting vines. I can't see it standing on any. So we shall find out. Now, it didn't get any healing. Ooh, yeah, she's getting hit quite hard. And the Mephits just want a bit of laser. Oh, no, what the? Oh, summoned a baby Mephit. Who is potentially next to Wee Derek. Who just looks confused at his loot. Because I'm now muddy again, I have a reduced chance to hit him. If only I could, like, guide myself for a beautiful shot. Probably can't reach him anyway with that. Hour of lightning damage. Let's do it. He is also now baned, but he still has 4 health.
Come on, can't stay idle.
We are no longer doing a poor performance. Oh, I can get it, just, apparently. There you go, they just both exploded.
I've missed this.
Pray for the hit. That obviously didn't pray very hard. No, I can't bite it, it's a plant. I get splinters in me teeth. It still has a concentration saving so successful. Still have 27 health, more to the point.
Let's go.
You're going to pop down a potion. And... that's probably why I keep getting hit, because I keep going reckless. Although he hit me anyway. No longer muddy. Right then, can we... jump straight into this fight? Critical hit! That's how you do it. She can't die, not in one turn. Wait, hang on, can we... 3 damage! I thought she just died then, that's what I thought I just heard. 1 for the ages! Go pick Karlach up.
Pleasure. Oh, that must have hurt.
Luckily, we were planning a long rest after this. The Woodwode. Wait, what? A club? Oh, okay. Pick up and add the wares. The other 2 are ingredients.
What's inside?
Epic wings.
I can't wait to sleep.
Let's... nothing back there. Let's loot everybody. Oh, a Woodwode shield. Wode's ensnaring strike. Although I'm not using there, maybe give that to Shadowheart. Epic wing. More Mephit wings. Ooh, the Sparkle Hands. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. Interesting. Because I believe that my weapon gives me lightning charges, but it doesn't then give me attack. Although I assume it's unarmed attack. Well, it doesn't say so. It just says attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing metal armor. I mean, the fact that I get lightning charges when I use this, I don't know, makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Nope. Cancel. Cancel that! Can I stand on the tree? No, I don't think so.
Hardly nature's work.
I'm sorry, what now? Ooh.
Something good here, I
A
hope.
wooden crevice. A letter to Korga. What is in said letter to Korga? Read. Oladin has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldurs Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. Plot twist. Right, now let's go forward cautiously, because I am rather beat up. Go double check what's up here. I'm thinking maybe something to dig up. Feel like there should be something. Yeah, survival failed. There's definitely something to dig up here. Failed, failed, successful. All right. A whole lot of food. Pick up and add to wares. And send the food to camp. A lot of people around here seem to be burying their food. Don't quite know what they're worried about. It's gonna come along and take it. Thank you very much, Typhus, for the good luck wishes. I wish you good luck in your honor mode campaign as well. I spend most of my time playing absolutely terrified something's gonna jump up and eat me. A pair of pliers. Okay. Right then, we are going to go back to camp at this stage. Let's go to camp. And I suppose I'll go and have a conversation with Will.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning
Then Floric's
embers
face.
of Joaquin's rest. Then Floric's face as she tells you
Okay.
of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Cast it fire to the end and stall away with the Duke. I'm not so sure he wasn't burned in that blaze.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Yeah. Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard. Can't trust you if you keep secrets like this, so I'm not interested in your lineage. Curious, I heard that Duke Ravengard's son left the city. All my time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had children. I heard Duke Ravengard's son left the city.
You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast
All right,
me
just
out
tap
of
my
Baldur's
microphone
Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands.
What do you think
I've
they
been
want?
asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzo Baranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no
Who
Drow
only
plot.
knows?
These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
After it's just come out of ruin. Leave. Good, he no longer wants to talk. Tarion, Shadowheart, Karlach, everybody's looking good. Let's end the day. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots. If you long rest, then let's long rest. Oh, hello. Children, behave.
The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator. Come to burn the Sword
Oh, very
Coast
dramatic.
to ash.
You've got it all wrong.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's
Wow.
nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
Doesn't even have a heart.
I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof, clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel
Well.
the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Karlach's not a devil. And you know it.
Would you listen to sense?
Everybody
This
approves.
doesn't have to
Even
end
Will.
badly for either of us. You
Oh.
know monsters better
It's not
than
Shadowheart.
anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit!
Oh well.
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
Ah,
I see the good
one
in
big
you,
happy family.
Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
They're just so cute together. Okay, who do I want to speak to first? Let's speak to Will first.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone set you on Karlach's tail? I'd like to know
I can say
who.
only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
I feel like Will kind of chose his fate. He is a warlock.
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
You know what I mean? He made a deal with a dark entity for power. I really have sympathy for him? I mean, really? Alright, let's speak to Karlach.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Found you pretty easily. You were just stood on the side of a road. Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Right, let's have a couple of quick conversations.
Copper for your thoughts.
See if I can win some heartfelt love from the people around me. How do you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
I'm learning.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Go on then, tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones, bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
Mention a boss who gave you up.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at.
Beating people up.
I'm jealous.
Probably
of
a bit
that
of murder.
girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Oh, the little her. I was like, which girl? What are you on about? Number 1.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Frosty pints that stay frosty. Probably pretty hard to drink a frosty pipe when you're burning up. What does that engine do
Gives
to
me
you?
energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
I've never been one for too much contact. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Not today. Alright. I didn't get any reputation through that, Astaria.
Nothing like a... It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Blood may splash everywhere. Astarion would be happy. Tell me about your
Why do you
history.
insist on exhuming the... I was a slave. Perhaps I still am.
I apologize, Astarion.
I've been conveniently lost.
Right then, let's just walk away from that one. How about you, Lae'zel?
Good thing for Will that Karlak called a truce. A Tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces and burn the remains. Now,
There's a little bit of
what
a
did you need?
little bit of a warrior crush going on there, I think. Absolutely nothing, apparently. Shadowheart in the back.
It seems like Will and Karlak will play nice from now on. Saves us having to pick sides.
He was so ready to pick sides. Okay, no, we'll leave it at that as well. So let's just go for that long rest.
Let's see.
And as I said, let's leave it at that. Let's go to sleep. Let us... There we go, there's a straight up 60. And... couple of kiwis. Purple grapes. Let's wash it all down with some alcohol. And I need another 2. A couple of fish heads. Why not? Full rest. And we made it to the morning. Everybody is alive and well. And not just leave camp because I don't want to go back to where I came from. I want to go back to the Emerald Grove environs. And let us see. How am I doing for experience, by the way? Oh, still quite a long way off. 2,400 needed to gain that level. Thank you. Open up, good sirs. Your hero has arrived. Let us come down and potentially have a word with some people about found a note proving that Korg and League of Shadow Druids is complaining why she... Oh, so we found 2 notes. Interesting. Steal the sacred idol. I don't think I need to quite do that. Running all the way around. Let's stop this nonsense. Let's hopefully... I hope this doesn't go too wrong. Let's confront Korga.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
Bow, bow, bow. Couple of druids. Oh, hello. I give you some Shadow Druids, I think. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I'm going to end up in a fight. I don't know if I want to be in this fight. I thought it was going to just be a conversation. Nice and easy.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh, shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you?
Okay.
Go on, tell him.
I'm suddenly terrified. Because a shadow druid, she means to convert the circle. Take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything. And I will hopefully go and stand in the background.
In the cloakwood. Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile
Yeah, I exposed her.
For the sake of harm.
And I'm terrified of the consequences.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
Oh, don't get them on your side.
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
Can I not convince people that I'm a great guy? I can. The shadows won't save you. They'll corrupt you. Stop this whilst you can. Give it a go. I need a 15. Oh, yeah, but yeah. They might accuse you of enchanting them. Right, let's go for it. I need to roll a 9. A nat 20. All right. I'm still terrified.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
Recite the frescoes you have read remind Karga of the grove's legacy. I know these druids' ways. In their hands, this grove will decay. The shadows will only corrupt. You don't need them. But let's go for persuasion again. I have the +6. Again, I need to roll a 9. Woo, a 10. I love it. Okay, come on, please. Let's not have to fight a whole druid full of... A whole druid full of groves? A whole grove full of druids.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it.
Darian does not like that, apparently.
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I
Get up, little old lady.
to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me.
Right, I think we've got Korga on our side as well. That makes me very happy. I'd rather have her with me compared to against me. Okay. Couple of 39s. That is a very close moonbeam. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow. Ah, damn it. I say they were almost dead. I missed my attack of opportunity. Not that I really wanted to take one, but... What do we... Oh, and a bear. Concentration saving throw successful. Not for me, unfortunately. I'm still ensnared. But let us...
Time to strike.
Hey, Lizal. That shouldn't put me through the moonbeam. Can I make it? I don't think so. I've lost my... Oh, I can, apparently. Oh, yes, I still have it. Oh, it only takes 10 feet of movement. I thought it took 20. Right, so I can still get to here. I can hit her with a sword. Attempt to...
My path be true.
Attempt to block? Attempt to undo the concentration. Can I... Go for the lacerate. Boom! Broken.
Time to kill.
Let us... come round the moonbeam. And I'm going to attempt to... No longer wolf-shaped. And... Can I finish off? I can. One down. Oh, that's good. All of these guys coming up next are all my allies, so...
I am fury. I am death.
I don't think... I'm going to need to use my action surge. Findle, what you got? Saved against twisting vines. That's a shame. We're now going to take a couple of steps backwards. And... We're not gonna do too much. Let's... oh, we set the twisting vines on fire as well. Let's hit the bear. He's gonna dash, I guess, maybe to her. Oh, very nice. Very nice jump. No longer in bear shape. Don't really know what that did in full honesty, but hey, it was fun. Oh, nice. Shalela. Not that I suspect it's actually going to get too much. Why would you run through the moonbeam? Oh, and she just turned into a... Saved against... Ran into her own moonbeam and then broke said moonbeam. Okay. Why not? Let us... I'm going to go and bite this guy.
No escape.
Beautiful. Then let's... Ah, missed. We are on fire, right? We are burning. Yes, we are burning.
I will ascend.
No longer a badger. And they're now dazed. That should be... Oh, no. Hey! Cured wounds on wee Derek. You do that on Astarion, please. One and one. All right, good damage. Missed. is bloodless. He is surrounded. He's doing pretty well, though. She is casting Moonbeam on herself and breaking her concentration on Moonbeam. How hilarious is that? This guy back here heals people. So I'm going to come up here. Kind of want him to have a go. When's his go? Oh, he does kind of go next. I might skip some gold. Oh, nice. Come on, heal Astarion. Don't dash away. Set this whole thing up so you... Oh, wow, why did I take 5 damage? Oh, because I'm ensnared. That's just rude.
It could have damaged the grove.
Enjoy your food, Sal. What are you eating, by the way?
We'll find another way to stop them. We must.
I feel like I should talk to somebody. Oh, maybe Korga.
Feet can carry me.
I love how all of them, like, immediately heal.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
Coming out to Wes.
You seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
Coming out to Wes. Oh, that arrow should have actually gone to Lae'zel. Never mind, all good. Coming out to Wes.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
You could try.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
What happens
I
now?
endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the right and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
What of Zevlor's
We will grant
people?
them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Well,
It began
yeah.
with a letter.
If I murder them all, that
There
should
was no
probably work.
messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm.
Oh, really?
Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest.
It's extremely
I would turn
compelling,
the groves over
and
to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
not only is it extremely compelling, it's also 100% allowed because I heroically murder them. So it's completely acceptable. Let's leave. I feel like... I'm owed some experience by somebody, you know what I mean? We defeated Child Druids to stop the ritual. We should report our success to Zevlor. Ah, maybe he'll give me some experience.
I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
Let us, however, let's ungroup a second. Let's come stand face to face with Astarion. Oh, no, no, I don't want to do that. Let's, things moved. Yep, that'll do. +10 and a +9. Very nice numbers. And Astarion is now happy for the day. So, as well, Steal the Sacred Idol is still there. So now the ritual is finished. Definitely still counts as stealing. And I can only very much assume that it is extremely well guarded. Well, kind of. I mean, honestly, I reckon I could have it. But this being honor mode... Ah, no, it is definitely actually being viewed. I can see the slight red patch there. Yeah, let's not risk it. Not on honor mode. Not when I have not actually tested it on normal mode, and I do not know the consequences. So let's play on the side of caution. I've already just started one fight, and I was mostly terrified by that. I do still need to go into this building and deal with this. Who I failed to convince I'm a nice guy. Oh, the door's open! Now, it could get me thrown in prison.
This is a restricted area.
Oh, damn
Time
it.
to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you.
Try to talk your way out of it. Am I at least me? I am. Good. +8 from deception, +4 from that. You mean this isn't the Shrine of Ogma? I knew that map was dodgy. I need a 15. I have a +8. I got a 4. We're going to reroll that. I can't bother to go to prison. I've got 4 inspiration. That'll work.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Should you attempt such a feat again, you will...
Guards! Guards!
Whoa, I was leaving!
Don't say that.
He has stuff in there that I want. And I just... what I need... I mean, a potion of invisibility, it's a pretty big item. Sheesh. I mean, first the guards just saw me anyway, and then she just starts screaming at me. There's a rat in there that needs my help. I mean, the potion of invisibility is very tempting. There is a way behind the building, but you still come in from this hole, and that means you're still in front of her. Oh, I suppose I could try and kill her through that opening. I mean, she is paralyzed. It could work.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
I mean, yeah, there's no way I can sneak through the building. Not without a lot of luck. No, the first time I went in there, she got very upset with me. So it just happened that way. And welcome to the stream, Simply Droog. Darian, I have a small job for you. Thanks, Droog. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, I don't think I can quite. Apparently I can get her from up here.
Ready or not?
Let's apparently shoot her from up here. Change my camera angle a smidge. 98% chance we have advantage. Okay, no, hang on as well.
No one's stopped me yet.
Now, is it gonna let me close the door? Or is that gonna count as a bad action? Let's... Whoops, sorry, press the wrong button. Press the wrong button.
Just out of view.
I mean, I don't actually want to do anything wrong.
Keep your blade close.
I just want to block the view so Astarion can do something wrong.
They won't see me coming. Like a wraith. Neither seen nor heard. Into the shadows.
Will disapproves. Please. Will knows nothing about this.
Quick step.
Hey. I tried to be nice. Open. Read. Dear Elmara, I feel stupid doing this, but I don't have anyone else. I hate how useless and scared I feel. I hate that you're not here to make me laugh, to tease me for being a grump, to make me feel strong. Why did you have to die? I can't let it happen, not again, not to the others. It's on me to protect them, and I won't fail them, not like I failed you. Well, you're gonna fail them now. Cabinet key. Soul coins, the treatises. Swing and swing. Let's... Eek. I guess I need to be able to speak with animals. Let us...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You know what?
I don't need any attention right now.
Let's attempt to sneak in there myself, no? Yo. Let us... Drink a potion to speak with animals. Wait, where'd the rat go? Oh, the rat's gone. Don't I have a quest to do for him?
Need to find a way forward.
Oh. Rob the storage room. Well, that's unfortunate. Owen actually came in here to try and do the quest for the rat, to be perfectly honest. That is genuinely the only reason I killed her. Was to attempt to do the quest for the rat. All right then.
Keep your distance. Moving.
Walk away.
Looking ahead.
Astarion, what did you do? How could you? And we leave. We're out. Astarion, you brutal person. I take you out of my sight for 1 second. You just go on a rampage. And we'll leave it at that. Break the chain. Slot him into the middle. Loop them all up. And let's go speak to Zevlor.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
I wonder when the goblins will come. Well, that's just looking on the dark side, isn't it? Right, let's come down into the basement. And let's speak to Zevlor.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, guys agreed to stop the ritual.
Truly, Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare.
You're welcome.
I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days.
Look at those burning eyes.
Thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Tell me what you need.
You've bought us some time here. But the goblins are still massing out there.
Murder them
We need
all.
an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
I am no army.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize.
They are
so
never
cleverly.
happy.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks.
People are so ungrateful
Take
in these
out that
RPGs.
leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but
it is no small thing to
I've
ask.
seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
See what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it.
Astarion disapproves. Why does he keep
We'll be
disapproving
ready to
of me?
leave as soon as you give word.
Probably because I didn't ask for money.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins,
That's why he disapproved, because I didn't ask him for money first.
I'll give it a shot.
That makes sense. He doesn't like me much. If something happens, let's just say I'm not going to be persuading him very well. Character sheet. Let's actually see it in numbers. A neutral 9. A high 43. I don't know when that changed, but ooh la la. A neutral 20. And I'm just me. Alright, let's... Oh wait, I just want to have a check. Do it this way. Of... Gloves of Heroism, and yes, the... Oh, he actually has 4 potions of... I want to drink them. I want them to go to Weed Eric. I've already drank one. I can't have double speak with animals. Toxins can just... add to wares. At the gold. Ooh, 3,000 gold shinies. Not doing too bad there. Now, the gloves, the gloves, the gloves, the gloves, the gloves, the gloves. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. That's quite nice. Like, for how long? Let's test this out, shall we? Let's try and be cheeky.
What a charmer.
Now, it does say another creature, so I feel like it won't work on me.
Watch your back.
Alright, in there will do just nicely.
What to do? Should mind my step.
Have me come round to here. Now, whilst wearing these pretty gloves, let's throw a... Nobody actually really needs healing, but still. Okay, just for 2 turns. Good to know. Now let's actually equip my gloves of missile snaring again. But not a bad thing if you actually had a healer in the party. There's... Oh, what's the point? I may as well sell my stuff whilst I'm here. Does give a nice bit of...
I need a
I mean, you know, a free blade ward for 2 turns.
Need anything else? Of course, but please.
It's definitely not to be scoffed at.
You're
Let
not the only
us
one
go
in
into
the
barter mode, add wares to offer. Anything else that's worth a bit of money? 188. You're all so cheap. That's all I can say. I suppose I'll just... not that one in the middle. Oh, I can't actually send it to camp in this point. It's fair. I am in the middle of trading. Oh, bottle. Again, you're all so cheap. And do I want anything back off him? I don't think so. No. Balance at offer. I'll take your hard-earned cash. Thank you very much.
Sylvanas.
Sylvanas be with me. Camp. Also send... As they're not really worth much money, they can simply be used to feed Astarians, not Astarians, sorry, to feed
Careful.
Gale's problem.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Still breathing, despite everything. Right, now, you have to decide what comes next. You still have a glorious 2,000 experience needed. And so did we... Got 45 experience for getting that part of the quest done. Of course, he then extended it, which means that I didn't quite get all of it. Now... So I can either go a goblin killing. I can attempt to take out a hag. Or, well, I'm definitely not going for the Githyanki. That I definitely want to be level 5 for that fight. Because it's a pretty mean fight. Githyanki are really, really horrible on this game, I must say. Their attacks, etc. are just... It's a rough bunch, let's just put it that way. I think it's tea house time. Time to go and visit the hag. Let's go back to the Riverside Tea House, this time to actually go into the tea house, which is in this direction. We get a little bit turned around. And then, of course, we're not going to take the tea. You have to go behind the fireplace. And I gained 120 experience. That's more. I gained more for walking through that fireplace than I gained for letting Zevlor know the druids aren't going to murder them all. How does that make any sense? Let's go down the wooden stairs. I think I just gained more experience. Another 20. Still. Doing pretty well. Don't look! Don't look!
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
Ah, you're such a smooth talker.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
I'll be where Marina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah.
And there you go. There you go. We have been threatened to not be in this place. Oh, there is actually a few things to loot. In the pouch, we have... I'm not trusting anything in this place. Gold, standing mirrors. I'm not going to play with anything whatsoever. Nothing in the slightest. Oh, hello, Naldor.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through.
Not
once
again. No time to chat. I'm here to kill a hag.
In your mind, 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
Yeah. Leave. And then walk through the door. Oh, look! It's an illusion. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it there. We've got a fight just up here. We're going to get to that in the next episode. We have come to the end of the stream. And so, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's been an absolute blast, and we're still alive! So, on that note, until we do see you again, as per always, I do hope that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.